Hello and welcome. And we are here for. Hello, Angelika.
Hello, Stephen.
Right, we're here for a new episode of Ask Angelika, season 7, episode 2. Angelika, would you like to tell us about today's episode?
Well, in the last episode, we started this season 7, which is going to be useful German sentences um, when things don't go quite right. So we had very, very basic sentences last time, like call the police, rufen Sie die Feuerwehr, or whatever it was. I've forgotten now. And we're carrying on. So today we have, again, some very basic sentences for pain and injury before we sort of gradually move into more difficult topics with a bit more difficult sentences as well. But
Right.
we're still fairly easy today.
Okay, I'm going to enjoy the easy sentences while I can.
Yeah, and you'd be pleased to know, no numbers.
No? Right, okay. Let's bring on the sentences. So I'll just swap that out and replace that. And there we have. Yes, it's in German. I get the German and English sentences from Angelika, and we're just going to change the screen a little bit. So we're going to go there. Okay, and I'm going to bring the sentences onto the screen. Right, now the way this works is that I'm going to read the sentences. You can read along with me. We can't hear you. And then when I've read the sentence, Angelika will correct my pronunciation, and then together we will translate it into English. And then at the end, when we've got through all the sentences will then be read by Angelika in perfect German, and the translation as well. So if you don't get it the first time, you're going to get a second opportunity to actually go through it. Okay, so let's get things underway. And useful German for pain and injury. Sentence 1. Ich habe nicht verletzt. Oh God. I need to get closer to the screen. Ich habe mich verletzt.
That's it. Ich habe mich verletzt.
Right. Ich habe mich. I have myself injured?
Yeah.
I've injured myself.
I've injured myself, exactly.
So verletzt is to injure. Okay, sentence 2. Ich habe starke Schmerzen.
Ich habe starke Schmerzen.
I have a bad headache.
It could be, but starke Schmerzen more general. Schmerzen are pains, or is pain.
Yeah.
And stark literally means strong, but we wouldn't say I have strong pains. Actually, you could possibly say it. I don't know. I'm in a lot of pain.
I'm in a lot of pain, yes. Ich habe starke Schmerzen. Phrase 3. Mir tut alles weh.
Poor thing. Yes, mir tut alles weh.
It's about me and something going away. And everything's gone away. I need a bit of help.
No, nothing is going away.
Okay.
It's a separable verb. The verb is wehtun.
Ah. Okay. I'm still no clearer. I need a bit of help with this.
It hurts. And alles is everything. So in English we would just say everything hurts. But in German, we have the mir in there as well, because everything to me hurts. Yeah, because you're not in pain, but I am. Or if you're talking to the doctor or the chemist, you just want to really emphasize here, I'm in pain. Everything hurts.
Mir tut alles weh. Phrase 4. Ich bin gestürzt.
Yeah, ich bin gestürzt.
As you probably guessed by now, we don't rehearse this beforehand. Ich bin is I am. Gestürzt. No, I can't go there.
Well, ich bin can be I am, but this is a past tense sentence, which means more like I have. Stürzen is to fall. So I would actually translate this as I fell rather than I have fallen.
Okay.
I fell somewhere.
Understood.
That would have been me when I did the park run in, I can't remember when it was now, in August, just before the finishing line. I tripped and fell.
Mm.
And I would have then said, ich bin gestürzt.
Phrase 5. Ich habe mich geschnitten.
Ja, ich habe mich geschnitten.
Right. So me personally, I have geschnitten.
I've done something to myself. Yeah.
I've hurt myself.
A bit more precise.
I've hurt myself somewhere in particular. Go on. Help.
The verb is schneiden, which is to cut.
I've cut myself.
I've cut myself. Yeah.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. Well, hopefully later in the series we'll get solutions to these.
No. That's where you go to the chemist or the doctor or your friend or whoever you're talking to.
Phrase 6. Es blutet stark.
Es blutet stark. That could be a follow-up to sentence 5.
Right. It's bleeding. Blutet is bleed. Stark, strongly. It's bleeding a lot.
Yeah, it's bleeding a lot. It's bleeding badly. Anything like this. Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting better. Phrase 7. We're going to go wrong now, I know. Ich kann mich nicht bewegen.
Okay, that's got nothing to do with cutting yourself, so that's a one-off sentence. Ich kann mich nicht bewegen.
I cannot myself bewegen. Is it got a separate verb? No, it's just one verb, which is bewegen, and bewegen means?
Move. I can't move.
I can't move.
That's pretty strong, isn't it? I can't move.
Yeah. Okay, phrase 8. Ich glaube, etwas ist gebrochen.
Yeah, that could possibly be a follow-up. Yeah, ich glaube, etwas ist gebrochen.
Okay. I think that something is broken.
Yeah, exactly.
Etwas ist gebrochen. And the final sentence, etwas stimmt nicht.
Etwas stimmt nicht. Yeah.
Something's not. Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Something's not right.
Yeah, or something is wrong. Something is wrong. I just don't know what. A very, very general one. I should have really added, because if you are talking on behalf of somebody else, so if somebody is in Germany with their wife or their husband or their daughter or their son or anybody else, and there's something not right with that person, and
right.
You're the one doing all the talking because they don't speak any German at all, you would then need the dative. So etwas stimmt nicht mit, and then if the person who you're talking about is female, it would be mit meiner. So etwas stimmt nicht mit meiner Frau, mit meiner Tochter, mit meiner Tante, mit meiner Oma, whoever you may talk. And if the person is male, it would be etwas stimmt nicht mit meinem Mann, meinem Sohn, meinem Onkel, meinem Opa.
Understood. Right.
If you just use etwas stimmt nicht, that's it's very general, but it's well, nice is not the right word, really, is it, for any of these? Nice, easy sentence. If you can tell something is not right, but you don't know what, and that's why you're going to the doctor or the chemist.
Understood. Right. Before Angelika reads the sentences in German, shall we just check through translations? And wait a minute. Just a minute. Just give me a second. I'm going to have a technical problem here. Right. I need to move that across there. That's where we're going. Okay.
Oh, Stephen, etwas stimmt nicht. Oh, yeah, jetzt stimmt es.
Okay, so the translations were, I've injured myself. I'm in a lot of pain. Everything hurts. I fell. I've cut myself. It's bleeding badly. I can't move. I think something is broken, or simply something is wrong. And now we'll go back to the original German sentences, and it will be in a second. 3, 2, 1. I was waiting for this to happen. Bring that over there.
Well, it shows nicely that etwas stimmt nicht, something is wrong, you can use in lots of situations.
Indeed, just like that one. Angelika, it's over to you.
Okay, so first sentence or Nummer 1, ich habe mich verletzt, I've injured myself. Zweiter Satz, ich habe starke Schmerzen, I'm in a lot of pain. Mir tut alles weh, everything hurts. Ich bin gestürzt, I fell. Ich habe mich geschnitten, I've cut myself. Das blutet stark, it's bleeding badly. Oh, ich kann mich nicht bewegen. I can't move. Ich glaube, etwas ist gebrochen. I think something is broken. Etwas stimmt nicht. Something is wrong.
Right. Okay. So those are the sentences for today, and we've got the German and the English, and now we're going to go something completely different. I'm going to change the picture, and I'm going to bring the picture onto the screen, and I'm going to do it now. Angelika, would you like to Angelika, would you like to tell us about the image?
It's just a reminder again of the vocabulary notebook I have. Comes in two covers, sorry. So that's why you've got them both on there, which are topic-based. So you have 4 pages for each topic, 1 blank where you can do some drawings if you feel like it, although with all the medical ones, you may not want to do any drawings or whatever you want to do on that page. Then you've got your usual vocabulary page where you can put in German on one side, English or whichever language you prefer on the other side. So you could write down Schmerzen or even die Schmerzen, and then in English the pain, or what else we got? Sich bewegen, to move, or to move oneself, bluten, to bleed. And you also have 2 pages where you can then write down sentences. Either copy the ones that we've done here, or even think of sentences that may be more suitable for you. You're the only one who knows what sometimes might go wrong. And so you can write those down, and then you've got them ready as a topic. So you could have a whole vocabulary notebook with getting hurt, pain and injuries. Put it aside. This is one that you never really want to look at unless you have to.
But you will be prepared for any problems. So
Exactly.
take your book and words with you when you travel in Germany.
Yeah, that might actually be a useful one to take with you, or copy out before you go on holidays. Copy out the ones which you think you definitely will need, or you often, because especially if it's something that's which we haven't covered yet. I mean, we've so far we've only done sort of general sentences, but we will be looking at more bigger emergencies or chronic illnesses and that. So if we cover something that you actually suffer from, and you know, oh yes, that's a good sentence because I most likely will need this again when I go to Germany, then you've got them ready.
Indeed.
But hopefully you don't need any of these.
We hope. Switch back to the original graphic we had on screen and change the screen. Hopefully this will work. I think I'm...
Oh, this is different.
Right, okay, yeah, let's try this one. Okay, we should be able to do this. Okay. What I'm going to do,
just leave it like this. You are the main person, because without you, this wouldn't happen, because you're the one with the knowledge of how to go live and all that. So we can leave it like this.
I've frozen myself. Angelika, would you like to close the show and tell us the next topic?
Okay, right. Well, thank you for watching. I'm not sure if I want to say I hope you enjoyed the show, but I hope the sentences were useful or might be useful for you one day. And we'll look at something else next time, which I haven't decided yet. So until then, it's tschüss von mir.
Und tschüss von mir.
And you're almost unfrozen.
Almost, yeah. Not quite, though. Right.
No. All right, I'll wave twice. There we are. That was my wave and yours. Tschüss.
Tschüss.